Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and we're finally gonna hit Megaman X2. And it's been a while since I did, the Megaman X series. Started it, and last couple of games has just more or less been the first game, just done multiple times. But at least now I'm finally gonna hit Megaman X2. And this one is I'm not really too familiar with this one because I've only beaten this game like twice. So let's just see how it is. It has been 6 months since the destruction of Sigma, and a little has changed. The Maverick Revolt started, by Sigma is over with Megaman X, and the new generation of Maverick Hunters have yet to destroy all of Sigma's followers. Led by information gained by Dr. Kane, Megaman X and the rest of the Hunters tracked out the last of the Mavericks to an abandoned Rippler factory. They hope wiping out the last of the Resistance. Little did they suspect that a real war was about to begin. Megaman X2 versus X Hunters. Yeah, so that's kind of the whole new thing with this title. Now we're kind of in war between the X Hunters now. Okay, let's just skip that demo. Let's try options. I'm pretty sure it's going to be roughly the same as before. Yeah, shot is square, jump is X, dash circle, selecting is L1, R1, menu is start. Yeah, so nothing different whatsoever. Alright, let's just jump into it, I guess. Already jumping into the action. Literally. Well, I like how the charger looks a little bit different. Yeah, so roughly X controls the same. In fact, even the stuff here is roughly the same. Nothing too different, honestly. But I can dash, so that's the good thing. Yeah, so I don't have to have the leg upgrade to dash. Yeah, so far the stage is pretty easy, actually. Nothing too hard. Whoa, okay. About to fall to my death already. Oh, okay. That's, Oh, gotta get up top quick. Don't want to get crushed to death, especially on the intro stage. That's kind of embarrassing. I gotta say, for an intro stage, that was kind of a little bit of a lackluster right there. I mean, it's not as iconic as the highway stage, but, kind of felt a lot shorter. And of course, we had this giant Mechanoid as our first boss. And luckily, though, the charge shot does massive damage for it. Yeah, 4 charge shots, that's all it took. Well, okay. Okay, Surges. This is their leader. His name is Megaman X. And we have Violin. Those who underestimated him are now nothing but scrap. Job. We won't we won't make the same mistake. Okay, I'm kind of questioning about the scrolling text. You know, some of it is slow, some of it is fast. Can't it be consistent for once? He is powerful, but he is blind to what is happening around him. Mavericks will keep him busy until we are ready. Yes, how is the plan proceeding? Collection is proceeding as scheduled. However, we are having problems with the control chip. We have little time. We must finish construction on schedule. We must hurry. Yeah, so it's kind of gibberish and doesn't make much sense now, but you will soon find out about that. Of course, we got our standard password screen that is completely useless now. Let's see. I can't remember if it was second or... I'm pretty sure I finished this one. Well, I'm gonna worry about saving later. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this game, so actually I have a guide right now in front of me, so just to give me a little bit of time to go through this. I do think the music is pretty catchy. Alright, I guess the first one I'm gonna do is... yeah, Overdrive Ostrich. I think it's kind of one of the easier stages. And if I remember, there is a heart tank and a armor piece, for the unofficial second armor. That's what I'm gonna call it. Of course, I think I need a weapon for that one, so I don't think I'll be able to get it first time. Oh. Yeah, can't go there. Yeah, so I think every stage has like an alternate path to take, but that's kind of more for the ex-hunters, but that's kind of jumping far into it. We never have our bike. A little bit of delay when you're turning back and forth. And I crashed it already. That's perfect. Well, so much for riding through the sandstorm. Okay, that still didn't help me. Why can't I steal these guys' bikes? It would be pretty hilarious. Okay, so can I dash jump? Okay. Wasn't sure if it's gonna make that anyway. Well, there's the extra life, but I can't get that. Okay, now, of course, I missed my opportunity to get my heart tank. Yeah, unfortunately, the heart tank is right there, And there's two ways you could have gotten that, either through the bike, or I guess I had to wait until I get the, oh, what was it called, the Flame Runner? Yeah, so much for that. And that's where I can get my piece for the armor, but again, I can't get to that either. I need some health pretty bad. This is different. No, the rocket is not the boss. That'd be kind of weird, but nope, not the boss. Actually, there's no context as to why we destroyed the rocket. It's just we had to do it. Because Maverick Hunters, I guess. Oh, I got a bad feeling I'm gonna die. Yeah. I mean, luckily, Overdrive Ostrich is not a hard boss. What do I have to say? That was a pretty quick stage to even get here. That was like roughly about 2 minutes. Ow. Oh, come on. What? I can't see it. Ah. Oh, okay, that's cheap. Not doing great so far. Just gotta keep dashing back and forth. Hopefully it doesn't land. Watch out for the Sonic Slicer if I can. Oh, come on, really? Oh, I'm so close. Ah, that's great. First boss, and I already died. Hey, you know, at least this gives me a second chance on the heart tank if I can. Well, finally made it back, I guess. Fortunately, still didn't get my hands on that heart tank. Actually, I'm probably gonna kill myself right now, because there's no way I can make it. It's hard to predict when those slicers are gonna hit. Oh, finally. Couldn't take one more hit out of the Sonic Slicers. I mean, like I said, not a hard boss, but just kind of tricky the first time through it. And granted, I've only beaten this game twice. You got the Sonic Slicer. Well, I do like the color scheme at least. Okay, after the Overdrive Ostrich, the next boss is gonna be... Okay, it's gonna be the Wire Sponge. Which, probably the goofiest boss I've ever seen. I'm guessing based off of a sea sponge, but that's kind of not really too much of an animal-based type monster. But... well, at least I got myself the heart tank pretty easily, having those hidden walls. And besides, I think there's also a sub-tank, which I might be able to get as well. Yeah, I could try it. Gotta destroy this thing. The weather constantly changes. Went from bright and sunny to kind of a rainstorm. Okay, so how am I going to get the... I think the sub-tank is around here. Oh. Oh, I don't want to fall off. Stop it. Ugh. Trying to get to the sides if I can. It's a little bit hard. God. Okay, not helping. I just gotta somehow make it at the very top. And not fall into the spikes. I won't be surprised if I get another game over. God. I'm trying to control my jumps here, but the rainstorm's not making it easy. Oh, come on. Stop with the shots. Oh my god. Killing me. If I could just make it to the top. Hopefully not get hit. That's not gonna happen. Okay, barely reached it. No! No! Oh! So close! Not doing so good right now. I mean, if I can get the sub tank, that'd be great. I was so close and I got hit. God, that took forever. I've got these jumping screwdrivers. It's kind of a little unoriginal. Could barely use some health right now at this point. Ah, seriously, why are any of the enemies giving me health? It's like health is pretty limited in this game. Oh, there's the health. And there's the big health that I need. Oh, screwdrivers, really? I might as well get it. Need to build up some sub-tanks. Ow. Oh, whatever, at least I'm at the boss. And I do have the weakness, so it's not going to be too much of a problem, hopefully. Yeah, the wire sponge is pretty interesting. Maybe I should have done the wire sponge first, because it's not really doing anything that difficult. Okay, except for that lightning attack. Oh my god, I cut him in half. Let's see, what do I get now? You got strike chain. Is it you get or you got? Oh. I see now why Sigma fell at the hands of Megaman X. He is quite formidable. I'm not sure our Mavericks can hold him long enough. We may have to intervene. Hey, Dr. Kane. Dr. Kane, what happened? A group of mavericks calling themselves the X-Hunters have just contacted us. I'm guessing this is a recording. Greetings, we have all of Zero's parts. They can be yours if you can defeat us. We look forward to meeting you, X. Zero's control chip is still stored here. I doubt it is possible to resurrect him without it. Dr. Kane, I've got to get Zero's parts back. At any cost. You know, my question is, why didn't we collect Zero's parts at the end of the first game? Actually, my big question is, how did Zero's parts survive? Because they were within the Sigma Fortress, and then the fortress get blown up. Actually, I think I am going to save. Do it at third spot. Okay, this is kind of the situation now. The X-Hunters have now started to show up on the stages. They're not going to show up in any of the stages that you've already beaten. So yeah, I don't have to worry about the Water Sponge or the Overdrive Ostrich stage, but they're at different points. And I kind of wish I saw which one was which. Yeah, so I have to... This is kind of an optional thing. You can go through the stage and challenge the X-Hunters, and if you win, you can get your hands on one of the Zero's parts. And if you do, it kind of changes up the ending. But if you don't, then... Well, I mean, it's not like it's a game over or anything, but it's all optional. Let's just go with that. Although in my preference, I say it's better not to get the Zero parts because I kind of like the ending that way. But I guess for this sec, I'm going to try to go for the X-Hunters now. Although, let's see. Kind of wish I paid attention to which was which. I guess I'm going to try the Wheel Gator stage. Hopefully I can get this one. I don't know. Alright, give me a second here. Need to find out where the X-Hunter stage is. Or like the path to get to him, I mean. Let's see. Okay, I got through that. Okay, I think I might have an idea where it's at. I'm kind of guessing we're on a giant floating ship or something. That's just my guess. I guess a little bit similar to Storm Eagle, I guess. Yeah, I think there's something up there. Unfortunately, I can't get to it. Yeah, I need to have the what was it? That flame runner, whatever. Yeah. Oh, good spikes. Just what I like. Okay. Oh, so we got the ride armor again. Let's try it. Oh, this one can actually hover for a little bit. Oh, I can actually charge it up. And of course I can't go up the stairs. I mean the ladder. Okay, there's the heart tank, and of course they had to be obnoxious to put spikes right in the walls. And I guess I mean, one way I could try to get it is if this thing can fire missiles over here. Come on. If you can shoot the missiles, I can get through some invincibility frames. Come on. Just shoot already. Oh, okay. Too slow on that. Of course, last life. Come on, just shoot. Shoot already. My God, just shoot. No, still too slow. Come on, just shoot. Okay, not helping. It's shooting at the wrong time. Alright. I had to take advantage of those invincibility frames. Hold on, I'm just trying to read through this. How to get to the X-Hunter stage. Yeah, that's where I need to go to finish the stage, but... Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. No, go up. Come on. Stop being obnoxious. Okay, I'm facing Violin. Jeez, I don't even know what weakness Violin has. Oh, give me a second here. I'm trying to look through this. What was Violin's weakness? Well, it's the bubble slash. I don't even have that. Okay, fine. X, I shall crush you like a tin can. Oh, that's all he's gonna say, huh? Not even gonna introduce himself. Ah, oh, God, I hate this. And I'm dead. I'm really all the way back here again? Ugh. Thought I could have like a second chance right at the door. But no, the X-Hunters aren't a normal boss. I hope the extra life is still there, because I really could use it. Alright. Well, I do have a little bit of energy in my sub-tank. Of course, why did it have to be Violin first? He's like the most obnoxious one. God. I'm surprised that didn't even reach. But I'm not gonna complain. Ah! God, that ball and chain is so annoying. I guess it kind of works off of physics, but... Oh, God. Ah! So close. Oh, God. I feel like I've been doing this for the last 20 minutes. Killing me, game. Seriously gonna have to do some edits. Oh, God. Finally. Took so much time just to do this. Oh, it cannot be. Now the unification is in jeopardy. You got 0 part number 2. Number 2? Can't you just tell me what part of 0 have I gotten? Oh, God. Okay, I guess I'll just continue with the stage, I guess. And I died. Okay, I still have 1 extra life. Actually, I'm not sure if I still have to finish the stage for this to even be official. Ah, these things. Well, I need some health bad. Alright, hope that works. Because I got nothing left. If I die now, I have to restart the entire stage. And that's not going to be fun. Well, the wheels, not too bad to dodge. They usually travel in the same path. If I just keep staying up here, I should be fine. Because he's just kind of repeating this pattern. At least this boss is kind of like Spark Mandrill. Oh. Oh, now he's doing a second one. Caught me off guard. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about this one. I mean, I have to intentionally mess up to make me rage at this point. I'm telling you, that violin battle took forever. It looks like he's about 2/3 dead, I guess. Maybe like a couple more hits should do it. Okay, maybe 3 more hits should do it. Just a little bit more. Alright. At least it was a coincidence that the Wheel Gator was the stage I needed to be anyway. Let's see, what's my weapon this time? You got a spin wheel. Which would be useful later. Especially for uncovering some parts. Alright, I think I'm gonna probably call it right about here. Yeah, I kind of, having enough time, just dealing with the violin, that just took forever. Kind of took it out of me. And at least I got one of the Zero's parts back. Okay, I'll pick this up again a little bit later. This is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.